Okay, in this video I'll show you how to create some St. Valentine's Day bingo cards using software called Bingo Card Printer, which you can download from bingocardprinter.com. Okay, I first of all click Create New Bingo Card Project, and I'm given a choice of the type of bingo card I'd like to create. I can create a blank one and then add my own words to it, alphabet, numbers, school subjects like English and so forth. But I'm going to go to holidays here, and if I scroll down I will be able to find Valentine's Day, which I will then highlight and click OK, or I can simply double click, and there's my list of words relating to Valentine's Day and my sample bingo card containing those words. The sample contains the words in the same order as in this window, but the real bingo cards will contain the words in a different random order. I can also customize the word list here. I can add my own additional words. So for example, a Valentine's gift, let's add gift. And I can remove words that I don't want. So if I don't want hug to be on there, I can highlight it and delete it. If I do sort, the words will appear into alphabetical order, otherwise they're the order that I entered them. If I'm happy with that, I can then start customizing the actual bingo card. I can change the size of the bingo card. I can make 3x3 bingo cards, 4x4, 5x5, or larger than 5x5 bingo cards. If I have enough items. Since I don't, there'll be some blank spaces. So we'll go back to 5x5. I can change the heading, turn it off or on. I can change what the heading says. So I can make it say lover instead of bingo. I can change whether or not there's a free space, and I could turn that off and on. I can also customize the fonts and the colors. So let's maybe choose some nice pink and checkerboard with perhaps a light blue color. I don't know how that's going to look. And we'll make the heading on a red background with gold or yellow writing, just as an example. There's my colors. I could change the fonts as well, the individual elements, the heading and the squares and the free space, but I'll leave that as it is. Assume now that I'm ready to print. So let's have a look at the options that relate to printing. I have print call list, which will allow me to get an extra page with a list of items in a random order. I can turn that off if I don't need it, or I can use that. It's very useful if I'm using them and I need a printed reference to the items I'm going to call out if I'm a bingo caller. I can also use another option in the program where it will select items at random during the game as a bingo caller, which I'll show you at the end of the video. But I'll leave the call list on for now, so that you can see what it looks like if printed. If I don't want it, I'll simply uncheck it. Now I can choose a number of bingo cards to print per page, 1, 2, or 4. If I choose more bingo cards per page, bingo cards will be smaller, but if I'm printing a lot of bingo cards, provided I'm prepared to cut the paper up for one bingo card per player, I would produce the same number of bingo cards in much less paper, saving paper. But we'll leave that on 1. And how many bingo cards do I actually need? I can put in 1, I can put in 10, I can put 100, I can put in 1,000, I can put it up to 9,999. So in this example, let's put in 50 as my starting point. Now ready to print, but I'll do print preview so you can see on screen what I would get. First of all, the call list of words in random order here. I'll zoom out so you can see the whole page, and then do next page, and you'll see the first bingo card here with the words randomly shuffled around. And if I do next page, you'll see a different random bingo card, and so on, up to the number of bingo cards I've chosen to print. I'll close the print preview and just for a moment go back and show you this option which I mentioned earlier. The software can help you choose items at random as a bingo card during the game. You simply do call game, choose an item at random, and show you the items previously chosen here. So the first item is romance. When I choose the second item is card, and the romance scrolls down, is the previous item. So it shows you not only the current item but the item you selected previously. So it's a very useful tool to a bingo caller. That's basically it. If you go to bingocardprinter.com, you can download a free trial version of the software, try it out, and if you like it, register to get the full version of the software. So bingocardprinter.com. The software is compatible with all recent versions of Windows. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the video. Go to bingocardprinter.com, download and try out the software. Thank you very much.